Terry Shillington, the minister of Knox United Church. Well, that certainly opened our eyes, and we immediately started attending Knox. And diversity, it had changed because, Terry was a different type minister. The population of this congregation was warmer and inviting, and certainly I became quite involved in the church. I was maneuvered into teaching junior high Sunday school, which was a joy for me. I was on the presbytery, thanks. Yeah, on presbytery, and in fact became chair of presbytery. I was council and chair of council, so I became a part of this congregation, and I think that to me was an indicator of developing diversity within the congregation. Now, we can't really consider speaking on the part of other congregations, but I believed at that point that change had taken place, and that I was extremely pleased to be a part of that type of congregation. I backed off a bit because I believed that younger people should step into the breach and to carry this church. But if you look at the congregation today, you have persons of varied colors, you have various disabilities. With the disabilities, you cannot say all people who are blind or function or need this type of care. I think what you have to do is walk a mile in the moccasins of the person. Don't assume that because somebody is coming late each day into the sanctuary when the services started that, oh well, that's just the way they are. Maybe there's a problem. Go sit down and talk to them. I think in that way we can become more diverse, more supportive, more caring as far as the congregation is concerned. And I hope I'm not talking too long. However, another thing that has happened, voice votes, for me are just ideal. Elevator has been put in. People in wheelchairs. I had a men's group here, that's a group of various congregations who've done it here about 4 or 5 years ago. One of the lads was in a wheelchair, and he's a brilliant lad. He worked up at the research station. However, to get to the dinner, he had to be carried up the stairs in his wheelchair, and how demeaning that is. When the meeting was over, he was carried back down the stairs. Told me, he said, Stu, if you have another meeting here and there's no elevator, I won't return, because it's just not fair. And the ramps, now we've got a ramp on this east side. That's great for people coming. They don't have to be wheeled all the way around the church. I guess in closing, I would thank this congregation. I think you have gone a long way in acceptance of diversity. I think David's comments at the beginning, I wonder what would have happened 25 years ago had the minister stood up and made the very self-same statement. So we have gone a distance, but believe me, people, don't sit on your laurels, because keep welcoming, keep understanding